This is a review of the Cleto Reyes Fit Cuff training glove. This glove combines a lace-up glove with a Velcro strap. First I got the large. I'm 6'1", 190 pounds. I got the large first, and it was still a little too big. The cuff didn't quite fit, and had a little bit of extra room in the hand, so I got a medium. I guess the large is more for the heavyweight. The medium weighs about 15.5 ounces. One of them weighs, I think, like 15.7 ounces, which is fine. That's a good weight. The quality is top notch. This is a very well constructed glove. The stitching is perfect. The leather is perfect. They have air holes in the thumb. They have several, 5 I think. 2. Yeah, they have 5 air holes in the thumb, but they don't have any on the palm. They could have added some here or here, to help it breathe, but whatever. The padding is not super thick, as you can see. It's maybe an inch. And it's also very soft, but using them on the bag, they just absorb impact really well. You can feel your shots really good, and it's just kind of deceiving how soft this padding is, but it still feels really good when you hit the bag with them. So they're good heavy bag gloves, especially if you wear like gel pads underneath them or something like that. They fit great. What I did is I took, this is how they come with these laces, and they have holes all the way down, which is kind of silly. I don't think anyone's going to lace them all the way down, and then, have somebody lace them for them all the way down, and then wrap the strap around. What I did was I put elastic laces just down to right. I missed the last 2 holes, so I can still slide my hand in without assistance, even though it's tightened all the way. And then I can wrap this around, and it fits excellent. It's the perfect width. I can hit right on the knuckles. I can pull this over. It kind of looks, it kind of shows in the video that it's, like that is kind of toward, I can't show you right now, but when I break them in, it's gonna be flatter. Anyway, when I can use them on the bag, they really land solid. I don't roll my like this. I don't roll my glove over or anything like that. So feel very secure. They're beautiful. They smell great. Tons of wrist support. But they're not perfect. And one thing is, I ordered these once from some company, and the picture shows black with a red thumb and red, I don't know what you call this. I call it like a piping, I guess, with red piping. With a white thumb and white piping, and it didn't have any of this gold on the strap. So, but when they came in the mail, they looked like this. So I returned them. Found another dealer that showed the same picture with a white thumb. Ordered them. He left a note saying that if they have a red thumb, then don't send them. They sent me these anyway. I'm having trouble contacting them to return them, but so I'm not a big fan of the color. I prefer just the old school black and white Cleto Reyes logo, not this black and red and gold and all that stuff. So that's a little disappointing. But let's see. Also, the liner is not perfectly tight, and I'll show you. First of all, why are there so many freaking tags? I don't see why that's necessary. But once you have it on, you can't tell. They have this kind of strange pocket. I don't know if you can see this. Oh. Shoot, how am I going to show this in the video? No, hold on. Let me get this laces off. Okay. I really want to show this shot. Okay, this just looks like a bunch of loose fabric, but it's actually kind of like this weird folded over flappy deal. Kind of like they just kind of cinched up all the loose fabric. And it's relatively tight through the hand, but then it gets kind of loose. There's a little bit of extra nylon. Yeah, see, I can just, that's not even the flap. Yeah, I'm having trouble showing this. Anyway, look at this. I can just pull this liner out. So maybe that gives you a good idea how much extra fabric there is in there. It tightens up a little bit towards the fingers, but still, I don't wrap my fingers when I wrap my hands. I don't think anybody does, and so after a while, that fabric works its way between your fingers, and it feels weird. It bothers me, and it makes your fingers sweat more. And it also kind of, when you land a punch, your hand will slide against that liner, against that padding, and well, that's hard to explain. There's too much fabric in the liner, so I'm not going to be able to keep these. I am going to return them, which is a shame because they are beautiful. They're very well made, except for the color. So I bought the size large first. They weighed almost 16 ounces, I think like 15.8. And then I bought the medium, and I think one weighs 15.6, and the other one weighs like 15.7 or something like that. I don't quite remember, which is a good weight. So, yep, and that is a review of the Cleto Reyes Fit Glove Training Glove.